All right, thank you so much for staying with us. Mr. Muktar Mohammed joins me via Zoom to do a review of markets and trading for today. Mr. Mohammed, thank you so much. It's good to have you this Monday afternoon.
Thank you, Tulu. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I think the market is starting this week pretty good. 0.84% from our figure at about half two is what we got. But let's, of course, it's the start of a new week. What do you make of the performance in the past week? We have enough time to do a bit of analysis on what we've started with today.
Well, Tulu, it has been a roller coaster for the market, I think, since on Friday, especially for the banking stocks. Maybe due to those news of oversubscription that we've gotten from their right and public offer. We've seen the banking stocks seems to be the toast of investors today. They are at their all-time high for over, like they say, for over the last time this were at this stage, I think it was sometime in 2008. Before then, we had the meltdown, and GTCO is 62 naira, closer 62 naira today. Zenith Bank 51 naira, Access Bank 27 point to about 27.85 naira, Fidelity Bank 20 naira 85 kobo. So you could see also FCMB 11 naira 85 kobo. These are all-time high that we've not seen for a very, very long time, and this is largely driven because of the reports that came up over the oversubscription of some of these banks' right issues. So I think investors are excited. They're waiting for those results. MTN also closed positively. It's been closed. It started the year positively and it's still driving strong because today closed at 250 naira. And this is, is driven by the tariff hike that we have seen. Guinness Nigerian PLC seems to be coming out of the wood. It's been on bid today, closed at 77 naira. Nigerian Brewery also was at 31 naira. So we are seeing a lot of positivity in the market in the month of January, which is not surprising. It's always like that until those end results start coming in. And sometimes when those results come in, you see a slowdown because some of these results have already been priced into the number. So for now, the market is really on a roller coaster. But how long will it sustain this roller coaster, Tulu? I think along the line, profit taking will come in. But again, I think some of these stocks still have a lot to offer going forward in this year.
Let's take a trip to look at what is happening in the global space, considering President Donald Trump and what has been happening. Yes, I see that smile already. What are you looking at? What are you expecting? How do you see this shaping up the global space as we move on? There's a lot of drift towards the AI, the technology space with all of the investments we are seeing across the globe. Mr. Mohammed.
Well, a new order has come in. That's what I think. A new economic order have come in with good Donald Trump. Number one, for Nigeria, we should be looking at low crude price. He has already said that. Then the AI revolution have started, and I'm sure Nigerian companies will benefit from it, especially the financial sector and the communication sector. Outside of that, is normal Trump. They say it's Trump 210. So it's still the same American first. So what we'll see that we'll see a lot of American investors still staying in America, and that could affect inflow to countries like us. And especially now that challenges will be there for Nigerians in the diaspora to remit funds, especially if some of them are staying there illegally. So a lot of things will happen. I think we have entered a new economic order with the coming of Donald Trump. But the positivity of it all is that most of these companies that are doing business with America, then America will also be looking for new business partners. That's where countries like Nigeria, Africa will now play. Remember that this trade war have not started yet, but it will start. And then China will be looking for a new partner. America also will be thinking of going to those places that China has already gone in. And you know that Africa is one of those gold mines. Hopefully, this Trump 210, he will begin to look at African countries rather than calling us assholes, shithole country. But hopefully, he will want to do business with us because I think there's a little bit shift in terms of his way he wants to do business now. So there's a new economic order in the world. It's American first. America don't want to be the global police that they used to be now. They want to think of themselves. If we have satisfied ourselves, they believe charity begins at home, then we begin to think of outside. And it's all about what do you have to offer for the American people. If you are not offering anything for the American people, then the American people are also not going to allow you get from their own side of the deal.
Amos, thank you so much for your insight, as usual, into all of these issues. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Have a profitable week.
Thank you, Tulu.
All right, then, U.S. stock features and Asian shares outside China slumped today as investors weigh the implication of Chinese startups' DeepSeek launch of a free open-source artificial intelligence model to rival OpenAI's ChatGPT. U.S. NASDAQ Composite features tumbled 2.3% and S&P 500 features sank 1.3%. Japan's Nikkei dropped 0.9%, reversing initial advance. Now, New Zealand's equities benchmark slipped 0.